What's going on? What do we got going on?
Well, we have really three issues, okay? One is, she goes into these spasm fit things,
Okay.
and I mean, this has been going on a long time. Like, if David's, not so much with me, I could be out in the yard over here, but Dave's out in the yard and she just goes right after him, like jumps up and down, tries to bite, growling, snarling, grabbing the leash, pulling the leash, just completely out of control. She does the same thing with me. You know, like,
Okay.
other than that, she's pretty good.
Okay.
She turned around, she started growling at me and trying to, jumping up on me, biting me. I had dropped all the mail, and I finally, I had the collar anyway, and then
Sit down.
I reached down and got closer to her thing, and this grabbed her, pulled her up in the air, and then she did, she stopped.
Yep.
Then when I let her go to the rest of the way to the driveway, she didn't do it anymore.
Perfect. Good. So you've answered all your own questions. I love it. So when she's doing that, this is the same, everything that you've told me. The lunging, the play, the all of that stuff. So when she plays with the other dog, she does the same thing. She growls, she shows her teeth, she rolls around, she bites, she pinches, she grabs this, she grabs that, she grabs your shirt. She tries to do all of that. That's a very playful thing. But you need to be able to shut it down. And I'm not saying that that's okay, because it's not. But I don't want you to think that she's like attacking you maliciously, because she's not as well. So all of those things, jumping up when people come over, I want attention. When you're carrying the mail, I want attention. When you're talking to somebody and not paying attention to her, I want attention.
She jumps up on my lap every night, sits on my lap and takes a nap.
Yeah, okay, so the relationship that I'm talking about has nothing to do whether she likes you or not. It's about if she respects you and she complies to what you're asking and saying.
Well, how do we get to that point?
Well, I'm gonna show you. Why don't you walk her on the leash? I just want to see how she is on the leash. It doesn't matter who walks her.
Oh,
But,
If I,
yep, I'll talk about that in a second. So remember, so
well, I know, I can't just do this on a walk 50 times.
yeah, right. That's my point. Right, that's my point. Is if you, here, let me take her. Like you just said, she's not good on a leash.
Yeah, she's not, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And if you, like you just said, I must do this 50 times on a leash. So if you tell her to do something 50 times,
She's obviously not.
your relationship isn't there. That's what I'm saying. When you say heel, that's a commanding behavior. To say, this is the position I want you to do, and you have to do it. And if you don't follow through with it, she goes, I don't want to, walks away. I don't want to, walks away. You have a very playful buddy relationship with her. So to answer your question and to solve all your issues is you have to be very, very binary with her, which means you're either listening or you're not. There could be no gray area. And if you're correcting 50 plus times in a walk, that's 50 times she goes, nope, 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 nope. When she attacks you out the yard and you say no, why on earth would we ever expect her to say, oh, okay, this time?
Well,
So
I
it's-
don't really say no because we're just, she's too much in a
It
frenzy.
starts there. It starts there. That's where it starts. Is she can walk all over the one behavior, she'll walk all over all the other behaviors. You don't look as her non-complying on the leash, stemming and being compatible with all the other behaviors you're seeing unless you would really be focusing on it, but it is. So but you have to break it down into two different drives. It's either you're healing and that's it, or you're breaking and you can pull and be a dog. Because of her age, she's going to want to pull. So if you tell her heel and you let her go in front of you, you've lost. And she will do that across the board. She will jump, she won't listen, she won't come back, she'll snarl, she'll grab, she'll do everything because of the foundation that you're setting for her. Again, remember like I said with kids, clean up your dishes, and they say no, and you say, okay, whatever. Well, then clean up your room. No? Okay,
So-
whatever. You need to go back, this is what I'm saying, is you need to go back to the foundation of the healing work because it'll help your relationship. Huge. Okay, so I'll explain a little bit more. So when you take her out, you have two drives. You have a break and be Chloe, be a puppy Golden, but then you also have, okay, now you have to pay attention and listen. But if you let those two, like, do this, and it's not really clear of when that time is and when it's not, then she's gonna pick, I'd rather be crazy Golden puppy Chloe. Of course she would. But you need to be very stern and very clear with her. So when I told her to heal and I moved forward and she forged just a little bit, I went bam, one correction, and she turned into, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
So let me show you again what I want the heal to be for you guys. When you say Chloe heal, you walk out and she stays in this position, whether you're walking in a circle or you're walking straight, she has to stay right here on a loose leash. The only time you should be telling her heel at this point, because she knows the behavior, is if she goes outside of the heel. Does that make sense?
Okay, I got it, yeah.
Heel is the basic, if you get beyond the basic, you're out of the,
Bingo.
you're out of the,
You're out of the
So
way.
she
heel,
goes
you're in the
beyond
boom.
Sit.
that's when you give her the big tug?
Yes,
And the heel?
yes, because you're telling her that you have to heel. And heel means you have to be on the left side on a loose leash.
Okay.
And if she doesn't do that, then she's going, I don't want to. But if you let her cross that line of I'm cheating, I'm cheating, I'm cheating, I'm cheating, why wouldn't, and she's getting away with it, nobody's going, hey, you're cheating. Why wouldn't she do it across the board? It's like having like an invisible cloak and going into banks and stuff in your pockets and nobody saying anything to you. You're going to keep doing it. Right there, you're going to go from A to B and back. So you're going to say, Chloe, heel. Good. She can't move. Good. Heel. Good. So you see that quick little pop?
I did.
Like microseconds. Boom, boom, done. So I'm gonna go again. Good. So what I did is I was going forward and she started moving forward, so now I'm gonna slow down. Good. Do you see how she's
That's
with?
why she knows it.
Yes.
She pays attention after that.
Yes. Heel. Good. So you see that little verbiage? Sit. Good girl. So that little warning of warning, warning, right? That's a rattlesnake before it bites type thing, yellow light before the red light. That little is, there's going to be a correction after that if you don't comply. So see how she's getting like all crazy? Okay, now watch. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. Oh, he's a good girl. Oh, he's a good girl. Oh, he's a good girl. Leave it. Sit. Off. Off. So then you give her a correction. Good. So see how she can get excited, and then you get really stern with her, and if she doesn't, you pop her. That's what you need to do. Because if, good girl, break, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. So let's see. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Leave it. Okay, great. Good girl. Good girl, Chloe, come here. Come here, good girl. There's a crazy 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 girl. Leave it. So it's off, on. You want her to be a dog, be playful, have fun, be crazy. She's a golden. But when you say, she's got to do it. The first time she wouldn't do that for me. And then I corrected her. And then that time she's like, oh, boom, shut down like a robot.